Now, it's been a while, but let's talk about Shiba Inu, Shibarium, burns, and price. Is Shiba Inu about to see a significant move? A lot of people are predicting 600%. Well, we're going to break down a lot of the indicators in this video and give you a view of exactly what's going on with Shiba Inu. With that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this video. So obviously everyone expected a significant move on the back of the launch of Shibarium, but it hasn't quite delivered on what people thought. Ultimately, just 11.29 thousand transactions on the day, and the big problem is it's not burning enough bone and it's not burning enough Shiba Inu. So a lot of people are just sat on the sidelines until this truly starts to move, but there is some hope. We have some announcements coming, particularly from Satoshi Kusama. So in particular, he's hinted at some pretty big partnerships, which could be a fantastic step for Shiba Inu. Now, if you remember when SHIB was all the rage, when we were getting these significant spikes, everybody wanted to integrate with SHIB, whether that was Now Payments, BitPay, whatever it was. You could pretty much buy anything with Shiba Inu. That kind of has dropped off as everyone looked to Shibarium to really give a significant upside for Shiba Inu. But he quotes, "Sometimes silence is the best weapon," further fueled speculation of a potential partnership and major collaborations in the pipeline. Now, obviously, Shiba Inu has a gigantic following and obviously is the granddaddy of all the meme coin space. So certainly there is a desire that if Shiba Inu comes and wants a partnership, well, then it might just come to fruition. Interestingly, there is debate around McDonald's and Burger King. Could we really see a world where you can buy a burger using Shiba Inu? It could be massive for getting adoption. Remember, to move prices, to push the market, you've got to get new money into cryptocurrency. We haven't really seen that in the last few years. Also, and always worth noting, is the actual burn narrative. Now, originally Shibarium was going to burn huge amounts of Shiba Inu, bone, and everything else that's kind of come into it. And we, again, haven't really seen that, but we are starting to see a slight move. We're seeing a burn rate significant surge, but the price does remain the topic of intrigue. Why are we not seeing Shiba Inu starting to move, but we are seeing the increase in burns? So you can see there, the current downtrend may puzzle many, especially considering the coin's vibrant community and its popularity on social media. Yet, despite the buzz, its price has fallen to sustain any substantial upward momentum. Several factors can attribute to this. The overhype. Again, everybody was excited about Shibarium. It was buy the rumor, sell news. We were live watching it, and I think that's probably where we got this speculative nature of meme coins. And equally, the 65% surge in Shiba Inu burn rate, with a staggering 29.7 million SHIB burned in the last 24 hours, does ultimately give us a slightly better outlook. And that's why we're seeing a nice little price movement on the market. Now, Bitcoin just broke 30,000 again. We could be in for a very strong week. We were talking about that on my live stream, but SHIB has broke out of the channel that we thought we might get this downward trend here, has broke. We're looking now currently between this little box here, so up around the 712 range, slightly lower at the 706 range, given where we've got a little bit of volume on the 4-hour chart. Now here's the target, the 200 EMA. We want to see SHIB above that. It's going to be about another 2% to get up there, but if the market moves, everyone I think is anticipating some ETF news this week, then SHIB might get its rally. However, in the long run, Shibarium, if they can get Shibarium up and running to the point where it has transactional volume going through, burns coming through, and everything else, well, I think SHIB has a very strong case. If we see McDonald's, Burger King, or any other of these big partnerships, think about where Matic sits with some of those huge partnerships over there. Well, Shibarium and SHIB could be very, very interesting. I wouldn't write this one off just yet. I think there's a ton of money to get. There's equally, I think, another mass potential coming. I talked about Pepe yesterday. Shiba Inu is the one that I think could be on the markets and then could be on the up very, very soon. So keep an eye on it. We'll bring you the latest and greatest. Obviously, in cryptocurrency, all you have to do is smash the subscribe button. And if you're bullish on Shiba Inu, let me know in the comments down below. What do you want to see on Shibarium? And as ever, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.